today, something I've been waiting on for a while. We've tried these before without much luck, but I wanted to give them another shot because supposedly they've gotten better, and I've seen a lot of people review them here lately and say that they're amazing. So I have my daughter Macy here to help me. She's just washed her hair. We are going to try these hair curlers. You've probably seen them before. There's a stick in here that you use. You pull the hair through. You sleep on it overnight, and when you wake up, you pull the curlers out, and you've got these big, beautiful curls. So when we used to try them, we didn't have much luck, but my girls were younger, and they weren't as cooperative as maybe they are now. So Macy's gonna help me. She's brushing her hair out right now to get all the tangles out, and then we're gonna show you guys how these things work. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll see what happens. So let me show you a close-up of how these work. They come with two colors. This one came with pink and yellow. This is the long hair one that I got because someday I hope to use these on myself. These two colors are both the same length, so it doesn't matter which one you use where. The stick that comes with it comes like this. All you have to do is put it together. Right here it snaps. And in order to start the curl, what you're gonna do is you need damp or wet hair. Damp works better. Wet tends to make your hair stick together a little bit too much. Take one of these and your hook end and feed it all the way through the curler until this comes out the top, but you still have a hold of this on the bottom. And then what you're gonna do is on your wet hair, you're gonna take a small piece. This is hard to do without looking in a mirror. Hook it on, and while you hold your hair, you're gonna pull this, hold it, and pull the hair completely through the curler. And like I said, you have to have wet hair, and I'll show you on Macy because her hair is wet right now, but I wanted to do a close-up of exactly what it involves because when she's sitting over here, it does get a little hard to see. So I wanted to give you a close-up visual of what that would look like. And then when you're done, all you have to do is just take this the next morning and pull it out, and you'll be left with a curl, which I was not because that was 10 seconds and my hair's not wet. Okay. So this kit came with two different colors, pink and yellow. In the videos that I had watched, the two different colors were different lengths, but when I pull these appear to be the same length. So I don't think it matters which one you use on which part of your head. They both have the same amount of curl to them. So we'll use just a thin piece of hair. You don't want to get a big piece of hair in it. And while you have the hair in your hand, you just brush it through to make sure there's no tangles, because if there's a tangle, that hook will catch it when you're pulling it through and mess up what you're doing. So what you do is you take the hair, you can kind of twist it a little bit to make it easier, like that. Hook the hair, and then you're going to pull up on this piece, and while you're holding on to the yellow, you're going to pull down here with this stick and pull the hair through. Macy says it doesn't feel the best. And then you're left with this here, which is what's ultimately going to make our curl. So let's try it with a pink one.
It makes my hair look short.
But it won't.
If this doesn't turn out good thing it's you can wear a crazy hat, crazy socks.
Yeah, tomorrow is crazy hat day at school. So if this doesn't go well, if this doesn't go well, Macy's got a backup plan. So again, we're just going to feed this through like this till it comes out the top.
I'm wearing my ball humbug hat.
Twist it a little bit to make it easier to grab. Grab the hair. Pull up on the curler, hold the curler top.
Ow!
And pull through.
Ow! That hurts a lot more than the other one.
This one must have a tangle, so we got to start over. So here's one problem that I see with this. Any tangle at all, and you have to start over, especially if you're going to use this on a kid who always seems to have a super sensitive head. Then you're going to run into that issue. Twist. Hook. And we pull. And if you have any that sticks out the top like this, you can just kind of untangle it. Sometimes these do require that you manually curl them a little bit, which I do remember from when we used to do this. because sometimes the kink doesn't quite go where it's supposed to go. So for this one, we're going to pull, I don't think we can pull that funky part out, so we'll have to get that into a different. Don't pull on it. Alright, turn around. Turn around. Where's your phone? Turn around. It's easier for me to grab. It's over there. Oh, and that time we broke our stick. So the hook stayed in Macy's hair and the stick broke. So let's try again. Okay, let's try a smaller piece of hair. So that went much better. So the smaller the piece of hair, the easier this is gonna go for you. Okay, so we're gonna turn off our camera. We're gonna do the rest of Macy's head, and then I'll show you what comes next. All right, it's bedtime, so we'll see what these look like in the morning. Night, Mace. Okay, Macy, how did you sleep?
Good.
All right, so here comes the test. Now to pull these out, all you have to do is start from the bottom and pull straight down. Gently. Pull from the bottom, please. And there you have a pretty curl. We didn't do her complete head because her head got sore. So we did just the top 2 layers and left her long bottom layer. Macy's hair typically doesn't hold a curl super well, so if you have hair that doesn't hold a curl super well, it might be better to do really small strands.
Because my hair is really long.
But it did give her some nice wave. You can see this was the thinnest strand that I did, and this has the most perfect curl. I really like that one. So the thinner strands, the better, and it comes with plenty of curlers that you can do thin strands. I'll do the ones in the back.
Ow!
That hurts.
Yeah. Ow!
Okay, so as you can see, it has potential. But biggest keys are to make sure that you slept long enough that your hair is totally dry and use skinny strands. Because like I said, this here is the winner.
It's 10 minutes before school.
Alright, well thanks for watching, guys. And Macy, big thank you to you for letting me use your head. Wave a bye to everybody.